If we decide that we want to start calling Nigerian government out, don't you guys know that a lot of changes will actually be made in the environment or in the society or in our economy as well? Let me tell you guys something. There's nothing Nigerian government hates more than when external bodies start tapping into our economy. They hate it so much, and I don't know why. Is it because maybe external bodies actually give us funds or something? Maybe that's why they hate it. Now, I want you guys to think back to every time that Nigerians actually spoke up. Is there a time that we spoke up and a change was not made? Like, is there a time? If we decide that we want to run a 30 days challenge where we're going to complain about the economy, we'll keep complaining about the economy. Do you guys not know that people will start looking into it like, oh, what's going on in Nigeria? Why are people complaining so much? And they will start making changes. Now, let me tell you guys something, you see, we as the Nigerian youth, we don't come close to our parents. This generation we are always blaming. It is because of this generation that we had a stable income. It is because of this generation that biscuit was 15 naira from my primary school until my university. It's because of this generation. They are the ones that fought for that stable government that we enjoyed. They were the youth in their time, and when they had bad government, they stood up to it and they fought for it. Now that it's our turn, people are commenting in the caption and saying, in the comments and saying, oh, they are going to pick you up. Oh, you think you're very dark man. I don't think I'm anyone. I just think I'm a Nigerian who is suffering and I'm tired of it. And I need someone to actually come out and say, okay, it's enough. Prices will stay one place. That's what I need. I'm sick and tired of this. Are you guys not tired? Number one, in case you guys don't know, go and take a look at Abacha. In case you guys don't know, Abacha was like a president at a particular time, right? And there was a time where our parents had to start using something called Abacha stove because they couldn't even get kerosene. What happened to Abacha? I don't need to be the one to tell you. Go and look up history and know what happened to them. What happened to him? Every single time our parents had the chance, they fought for a better government. And that is why they could use 100,000 naira to raise 4 children. Middle class children. Your parents is earning 100,000, you say you're middle class. It's because they fought for it. It reached our turn now. Every time they say, come out and talk about the government, someone will say, Abego, they will kill us, Abego, they will shoot us. We employ those people. It is because of us those people are in power. It's because of you. You voted for them to be in power. They are working for you. If you don't hold them accountable, who is going to hold them accountable? Who will hold them accountable? Because we are so used to adjusting to the system that they don't see that there's a problem. If you come out and you speak, there's a problem. They need to hear us and they need to make changes. Now, let me start first. Which state are you located in? You need to start calling out the governor of that state. It's not only the president we hold accountable, hold governors accountable. Now, let me start with Governor Sanwo-Olu. What's up with you? What's up with you? Like, what's going on with Lagos? Because I live in Lagos State. The roads are terrible. Have you seen the potholes? You're the governor of Lagos State. Are you not on the road, yeah? Are you not driving on the road? Are you not seeing the potholes? There's no drainage system in Lagos. Lagos smells like shit, like I said yesterday. What are you doing about it, Governor Sanwo-Olu? What are you doing about it? Look at the way people are begging in Lagos. Are you not tired? What are you doing about it? What are you doing with the government allocated funds that they are sending to you? Can you come out and tell us, people living in Lagos, so I beg, this is what I've been doing so far. I've been building roads. I've been doing schools. What are you doing about it? What are you doing with the money that they are giving to you? You need to come out and start telling us what you're doing because we've been keeping quiet for way too long. And I'm urging all Nigerians to come out and speak to, like, is this not tiring? Why am I buying foodstuffs over 200k that is supposed to be worth 50k? Everything is 3 in price. 333. You wake up this morning, electricity is 2.5. Tomorrow is 3.5. Why are things always going up every single week? Why do we have no stable price list? Every time restaurants are peeling paper to add new paper, they'll plaster new paper on top. Now it's our turn to actually fight for the government, and people are suggesting that we should jack back from the country. You guys, we are the biggest cowards ever. Because why are we running from country that our parents worked so hard with their bare hands to actually create a foundation for? Why is it our turn and we have to run away from the country? Why can't we stand up and ask these people? We need to hold these people accountable. They need to tell us what they have been doing with the government allocated funds, and they need to come out and start telling us. It's time for us to actually be angry. I'm not angry because I'm very angry. And Governor Sanwo-Olu, you need to come out and tell us what you're doing with government allocated funds for Lagos State. What are you doing? President Tinubu, what measures have you been putting in place that the government or the governors have been reporting to you to tell you what they are doing? Because you alone, you're not the only one, You're not the only one. So when we drag you by the collar, you drag the governors. What measures have you been putting in place to make sure that there's price regulation? We need